Well, we are now waiting for the last 10 minutes until we can finally purchase the hyperdrive bundle. So in the meantime, we are going to overview my farming path, my plans for this account. So let's go. I'm going for a hard sea rush. Sith Eternal Emperor as a first galactic legend. I considered an SLKR rush, but this shard is probably going to be real competitive, considering the anniversary and the hyperdrive discount. So I probably want an easier galactic legend with better teams, because the Kylo Ren unmasked team is probably not going to hold a high rank until I get Supreme Leader Kylo. So a Vader team or an Imperial Trooper team probably will hold rank 1 until I get my Galactic Legend. So we're going Sith Eternal. Any red riding means that that character is provided at 5 stars by the Hyperdrive bundle. On Cantina, we will first finish Ezra and Hera Syndulla for our first Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn. That will be our first Squad Arena team. It will take 7 days to unlock all Phoenix at 7 stars, with 3 purchases every day. So they won't be that hard to get. Next, we're going for Geo Spy and Geo Soldier. They probably just be ready with our Hoarded Energy, and we will have some early free dominance. Then we are hard pushing for a Relic 7 on Darth Vader. We'll probably unlock him just at 6 stars with the achievements I've got saved, but in a few weeks, or even a week, we will have him relic real fast, because we have all the gear to get him to gear 13 right now. We will then go for Sith Marauder for the C requisites, then GBA, because we want to stabilize our first arena squad, and then get our what ready Geonosians for our guild. Basically, what we want to achieve is this. We will start, well, our first good arena squad will be this. Rail Guard can be changed by Dooku or Sith Marauder, even Tarkin at the early stages. Our fleet arena will be something like this, but with Houndstooth. Basically anything will work early on. Then we'll gear Geos a little bit once we get our first squad like up and running. Get some early fleet dominance with this and Houndstooth. Once we have all this squad relict, we'll work on troopers, and they probably will be better on offense than our first squad, so they will help us get higher ranks when the first Galactic Legends on Wales arrive, or better teams get to our arena share. Once we get those, we'll what ready our Geos, because we really want what shards. Even though we are on a good guild, we want that extra shard, and they will be really useful. More so considering we have our Geonosian fleet. Then in about 2 or 3 months, considering the amount of we will get from our guild, we will have a 5-star Malevolence fleet. This will be our big first fleet. Then we will just leave it at 5 stars and get Negotiator at 7 stars. So then we will just keep getting the Sith Eternal requisites and get our first Sith Eternal team that will consist of Sith Eternal, Watambor, the Armorer, GBA, and a fifth member that can perfectly be Hermit Yoda, depending on if we are going to go Melak or Gas later. Once we finish Sith Eternal, we're going to Cam Troopers, the Shakti and 4 501st Troopers, and a Padme squad, and that will lead directly into a Negotiator fleet. That will be our first maxed fleet arena squad. Fleet squad, I'm sorry. That will leave us in a position where we want to either get, if Razor Crest is easily farmable, either get Executor or start thinking on a Jedi Master Kenobi. But we can, once we get Sith Eternal and this going, we can probably take a few luxuries here and there, focus more on other game modes, maybe get a CLS team, Jedi Training Raid, something like that. Just what I want. Even get the Malek. I haven't got Malek on my main account, and I would love to have him. I have Gas on my main account, so I might not want to get him really soon. So the next steps are to be seen along the way, because the game is changing really fast and I can really focus on this for the next 2 or 3 months. Well, next in the farming list, right here we have the requirements for Sith Eternal and the obtention of the characters. On hard node farms, will we go in Admiral Piet force farm, like 1 credit refresh, 10 nodes a day to get an early Admiral Piet for our first arena squad. We'll go in Houndstooth Bosk to maintain our rank 1 on fleet. We're going Vulture Droid, which is provided by the Hyperdrive bundle at 5 stars, and the Imperial type bomber, because it takes about 4 months to get him to 6 without refreshes, but we know there is a chance that Imperial type bomber will be the next calendar tune, or maybe a galactic chase. So we are like going just to farm him once until we are kinda ready. Then we'll start working in Hyena. We might want to force him later on. General Veers, Range Trooper. We want to start building the armorer actually pretty soon, but she will be useful not at relic levels anyway, but we might want to relic her soon. Then at last we will be farming the BTLB Y-Wing to our negotiator fleet, but that's like the lowest priority. On fleet nodes we'll be going Sunfuck ASAP, then Anakin's ETA for a negotiator fleet, and considering our Anakin is going to be Relic 7, and Shakti for Camp Clones. All the other energy is going on gear, but we might decide on the meantime we wanna get the Mandalorian characters, maybe Enfys Nest, or maybe even or be one battle droid. From the Cantina store we will be going Chopper ASAP, because we want Thrawn and Palpatine unlocked as soon as possible. Then we're going Boba Fett for the credit heist, Ahsoka 5s for a negotiator fleet, and then all on shard shop currency. Our Squadrina store is going Kanan for the same reasons as Chopper, Grand Moff Tarkin for our fleet and Sith Eternal requisites, IG-88 for credit heist and an eventual executor fleet, Darth Sidious for CE, and then shard shop currency or prestige. On Galactic War Store we're going first the Geonosian ships and Seb. Seb is just going to be a farm for the first week. Puggle the Lesser for Wetland Genotions, Cat Bane for Credit Heist, Galactic Republic ships when we get them, and Short Shop currency if needed. And for Fleet Arena, we're going to go Darth Vader. Every time we can get Vader and Grievous, we will get them. Then we are going to get the Geo ships, Darth Maul, and Galactic Republic ships. But once we will have some energy hoarded for these two, Grievous and Vader, we can purchase Omegas and Zetas if needed, but we will never miss a Vader or Grievous shard. So that's like the early plan, and once I can purchase the pack, I will be recording that and documenting all our first decisions. Bye.